Hello everyone and welcome back to the first Terminal Railways video I've done on my channel. Today I'll be rating a couple of trains for how they are and stuff, because I think they've got a couple of new ones. Got this one, I'll be rating that one quite badly. Pacer, not that I like the Pacer, but it's actually quite good in the game. And you've also got the Class 195, which is a completely new train, and the NS Fleur, which is also been updated. Well, now we're in Roslyn South, and we're gonna have a little look at it. I'm just gonna hide these things and just have a little look. At the moment, it's on reverse, so the reverse headlights, they're okay. I think the reverse, I've got no problem with them. Oh god, if I can get this up. So if we go back to normal, those headlights, those are also quite good. However, the buffers, they're all quite good. However, the pantograph itself is actually really nice. However, I don't really think it should be there. It's the wrong pantograph is up, and if I go into reverse, it's not like the TGV where the pantographs switch. It stays up. It doesn't even change. And if it was going forward, it shouldn't. That's the wrong pantograph to be up. It should be the back one that's up, and that's the same with the other one. They both got the wrong pantograph up. The coaches themselves, they're all right. I mean, they don't have an interior. But you can also, it also has a back bit as well. When we press reverse, you can see that the headlights they light up too, and stuff. So that's good too. But it's still, I think I'm quite disappointed with this train, to be honest. And not because of the train it is, it's more because there's no double-decker and they've got rid of it. So the fact that they've got rid of it is also quite annoying and sad. However, the double-decker isn't completely gone. You can actually see it. If you go to Eldershire Depot, which I'll show you in a minute, there is the same double-decker there, but it's parked and you can't actually drive it, which is annoying. It's just there for decoration. Probably just for memory of how good the old double-decker was and how rubbish the new one is. Anyway, of course I need to come to a conclusion on this. Yeah, this tray is alright, and it's good if you go to like cockpit sort of position. Then you can sort of see around. It's a good position, nice duplex, and it's genuinely nice to drive and stuff. But to be honest, could be better. Pantographs and stuff. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. So here's the Pacer, and there's the double-decker, the old one, which, in my opinion, was much better. If we just have a look at that, I can show you what I meant by how it was good. The pantographs are definitely better now than they were before, but I'm just a better fan. I just prefer the double-decker more in general. The front of it is also quite nice, but I also feel quite sad that they got rid of it. Hopefully it will come back, and maybe they'll make a remake of it so that you can get both of them. I don't know. But now we need to talk about this Pacer and how it's better than it already was. Before, when I first saw this from the picture, it looked like they got rid of the lines in between there and stuff, but they haven't. They are still here. You can see purple. Well, just about. They are actually still here, and actually a lot better than they used to be. Because it's still a Pacer, and it's still the same, if anything. It's just the headlights are a bit better. They look a bit more realistic, and it's got the little destination thing up there, and the windows a lot more 3D, and they look a lot more realistic. And if you go from cockpit, you can also see that too. And the interior, again, I mean, what can I say? It's a Pacer, and it's not really got an interior and stuff, but pretty good outside of the doors and stuff for a Pacer. Pretty good, and the wheels
The next
too.
station is
So,
Eldershire Central.
I would say
Doors opening on the right
I
side.
don't like pacers, but I think that this one's actually okay for a pacer. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Here is the Northern, class 195. Yes, I did have to spawn at North Shore Depot. Sorry, I meant Northwell Depot. Got confused in SVR. I did have to spawn here because of course it's a Northern train and it wouldn't really make sense if I spawned at Roslyn. But nevertheless, it's also a very nice train. Reminds me a bit of the Pacer, how that was done and stuff. And I think it has been done very well in these little details you can see here. You can see that like it's got a little fan there. The headlights are even see-through, which means it's a lot better than the Pacer. And just in general, the way the windows are done and stuff, I think this train has been done very well. Yeah, also a big fan of the things down there, the little headlight things. It's a very new train and not easy to make, and they've done it incredibly. And actually, it hasn't got an interior, but from inside, it kind of looks a little bit like an interior, in a way. You can see the windows, and they look a bit like seats there, but I know they're not seats, they're just parts of the windows. Doors are also very well done, and the livery of this, compared to the new Northern livery, extremely well done. I rate this, I was going to say 9 out of 10, but I don't really know why I wouldn't call it 10 out of 10. So let's give it 10 out of 10. And last but not least, the NS Flirt. I think that's what it was called. I like this train actually, and it's definitely a lot better than it was before. I've definitely got a lot of things to say about this train. Just like I did with the Northern train. It's got those little details at the front. It's just genuinely much better in general. Again, the see-through headlights have been done. It really looks perfect like the NS Flirt in real life. Extremely well done. And it's got those really nice windows and stuff. And the pantographs, they're much better than they were before. I also got a thing with a
The next station is Alliard West.
About
Doors opening
in a
on
minute.
the right side.
About the length and stuff of this train and how I think this is good. Like, for example, it's got lots of little details with even different colours. Like yellow and white and grey, which is very realistic. I also think the pantographs are done extremely well. But another thing which has been done really well, and kind of also quite realistic, which I don't think has been seen by a train before in German railways, is that they're different. It reminds me of the class 466 and the class 465, as you can sometimes find one with a 6-car version, where you'll find a 466 and a 465 put together, making 2 and 4 cars coupled. And I don't know if you can see, it's actually quite hard to see, but it's actually got like 4 cars at the front here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 cars over here, which is kind of a nice mixture, if anything. I'm a big fan of that, apart from everything else. If you can see here, well, in a better camera, you can see how the NS Flirt is actually quite decent in its different things like the pantograph and the different lengths. And also the back, when the tail lights are on, they also look quite nice at the back. So I rate the NS Flirts probably a strong, maybe 9.5 out of 10. This isn't my favourite train in real life, but in the game it's modelled extremely well. Well done, Terminal Railways. Well, I'm really happy with the way Terminal's been playing and stuff, and just in general with all the new trains and updates. Some things could be done better, like the German train and stuff like that, but in general, I think Terminal have done very well. Well done, Terminal. There's also one more thing I wanted to show with Roslyn, in the Roslyn area, which is also fairly new, and I felt like mentioning, because it's actually also very impressive, and will come into my opinion on the new update as well. So let's just show that now. The other thing I felt like sharing was the fact that the depot of Roslyn has definitely been extended to some extent, to the point that there are some rails over there with some buffers and stuff, which might be used soon. Well, otherwise they wouldn't put it there. But also the fact that this long bit here has also been extended, and it's a much further distance here. And there's also a crossover track, which means that you can cross over as well. There's those little details, and then also the fact, which I'll come to in a minute, that where the tunnel's gone. That was the part over there where the tunnels no longer exist. Or do they? This is where we will find out. I actually really like this because now there's like a 4 rail plus a huge depot, which also from cockpit position looks pretty cool. With all those little depot lines there, and with the 4 rails here. However, there's also some more lines over there, which may be something to do with a future depot where you can maybe park your train and then go back out again. I don't know, these are some ideas I've had, which might not be true, but you never know. I mean, why else would they be there? They've also got buffers as well, but they're not built yet, so you can't access them yet. Here, you finally get to the tunnels, which are just over here, which means that there's been a big extension. And the tunnels themselves, they're still the same length and stuff. I think that the Roslyn's just been slided back a little bit further. So yeah, there's a little gap there, so you can tell that it can't be accessed. You can't access it. But also, the electrification thing's also very nice. Hopefully coming to SCR soon. I read on this thing on Twitter about it. Anyway, there is Hill. I also feel like mentioning that because that's a little branch line that starts from Spring Hills, and pretty nice. Not long ago it was under construction, and now it's built, so you're free to go there and stop there, and it's actually quite a nice station. It's on a curve and big fan of it. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you like my videos. I'm not making them before. And also a big happy birthday to Jack the Gamer, as he's been doing brilliant in his YouTube channel as well. And I just hope he has a great birthday, to be honest. So yeah, happy birthday Jack the Gamer, and good luck with everything.